Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give you a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign of Libra. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising or your Venus, you can always check those out. They'll all be linked in the description box below. But without further ado, let's get into this. Today I am using the Moonchild Tarot deck from Danielle Noel. She was the person who co-created the Work Your Light and the Starchild Oracle cards with Rebecca Campbell. But she's created her own tarot decks. It's this one and that one, which is the Starchild. And today I'm using this one. It's a very big tarot deck, so it's not so easy to handle. I can't do the rifle shuffle that I normally do beforehand, but I have cut the deck and we'll do the hand over hand shuffling. While I'm getting the cards prepared, if you would like to like, share and subscribe to the channel, that would be very much appreciated. And this is a reading for February 2022. So Libra, February 2022. What do they need to know, please? Ooh, nice. Okay. Libra. Nice. Libra. Okay, that one's come up a lot in the readings so far. And so is that one. A lot of healing taking place this month. Libra 2022. Okay, that might explain that one. Okay, so your overall energy for the month is the Page of Pentacles. Now, pages are youthful energy, they're the messengers of the deck, and pentacles are earth energy, so it's very grounded, about building, growing, developing, working on something. It's also related to money, so because the earth energy is the energy of money. Now, the Page of Pentacles is here to say, keep working on yourself, keep working on what you're doing, what you're wanting to achieve, and really hone those skills, hone your knowledge, and just keep going. You know, it's the keep on keeping on kind of energy of the Page of Pentacles. And it's really all about having that enthusiasm that comes with that youthful energy of the page, and really honing in on what it is you can do on a practical level this month. Okay, so our first card is the Knight of Wands. Now, this is a lovely card to start with. Wand energy is fire energy. It's the energy of creativity, of go-getting, of that fire in your belly. Knights are all about momentum, about getting things going, about movement. And, you know, that's nice to couple with that Page of Pentacles there. The Page of Pentacles, of course, being that energy of keep on keeping on, keep going, working on yourself, working on honing your skills and your knowledge. And then the Knight of Wands comes in with his energy and his vigor and his joy. And this is a lovely, lovely sort of backup, if you like, to that Page of Pentacles there. So it's about getting that momentum going, taking it that step further, really feeling that creative energy surging within you and moving forwards in a very positive and joyful way. We then have the Eight of Swords next to that. Now, the eights are all about movement, but the Eight of Swords is about non-movement. It's about you feeling a little bit stuck. So you may be still feeling a little bit stuck at the start of the month. You may be feeling like you're not quite sure which direction to go in. You can see here the figure, she is surrounded by the 8 swords. She's got her cauldron in front of her and she's kind of contemplating what to do. She's veiled. She's looking at the prospects, the possibilities, and considering her options. And that's not a bad thing to do, to consider your options. But it is a case of you do need to at some point make that move, make that choice to move forwards, to make a decision and get things going. And that Knight of Wands energy is there to help you to dig into that creativity, to really follow your passion. Okay. And we then have the 3 of Pentacles next to that. And the 3 of Pentacles, this is, you know, as I said, Pentacles are earth energy. So this is lovely. It's lovely and grounding when you have the swords and the wands together. It gives direction and momentum. But then the 3 of Pentacles, the pentacle energy grounds it all, makes it very real. And this is all about cooperation, collaboration, working with others, really working on things in a team effort kind of a way. So even if you're a solopreneur and you work on your own, there are still ways you can collaborate with others in order to expand your business, for example. If it's a personal matter you're coming in with, then think about, you know, how you can cooperate with those family members, those friends, those work colleagues, whoever it is that you are wanting to improve your relationships with. And it's a real sort of nudge towards cooperation. And this may be with actual real physical people, and it can be with your divine team as well. It doesn't have to be necessarily people in the 3D world. But there's a lot of sort of entrepreneurial energy around this. And the reason I say that is because the next card we have underneath that Knight of Wands is the Emperor. And the Emperor, you know, he's very strong energy. He's very masculine energy. He's the energy of getting things done. He's the strategist. He's the one that plans things out, sorts things out, does it from a leadership perspective. So your cooperation here is going to be of a leadership quality. It's going to be one where you are taking the lead in something, but in a very strategic way, very planned out and methodical way, which also goes with that Page of Pentacles energy, that methodical planning, that working on what you need to work on step by step. And the Emperor is also known as the entrepreneur of the deck. So if you are looking at starting a business, or you're looking at expanding your business, or getting a promotion or something like that, then the Emperor is a great energy to have here, because he is all about improving and increasing that energy. And if it is on a personal level, it is about taking things from a more logical perspective. Don't be overly logical. We do still need to be heart-led. We do have that Knight of Wands there, that, you know, that creative energy, that spark. So make sure it's a good combination of the two. But the Emperor is there to say it's like a game of chess. Make your moves wisely, okay? And lovely, lovely 9 of Cups in the center of the reading. Cups are all to do with feelings and emotions. It's water energy. It's about, you know, how things affect you on an emotional level. And the 9 of Cups is beautiful energy to have right in the center, because this is the universe wanting to give you what you want. This is all about you having that ability to get everything you want, from money to love to solid relationships to good working practices, whatever it is, it's all surrounding you. It's like that sort of rainbow feeling of warmth and support and getting what you want. And that's a gorgeous energy to have in the middle. Now, you do have a couple of warning cards here. Next to that 9 of Cups is the 5 of Swords. And the 5 of Swords is that just be aware. Don't claim a victory that isn't yours, or a victory that is too soon. Don't put others down in order to make yourself feel better. You know, it's the energy of niggles and strife and competition and things like that. And it comes underneath that 3 of Pentacles. So it's another reminder that cooperation is key here. To cooperate and coordinate with others is far better than to try and compete with them. Now, healthy competition obviously is a good thing. We do like to push ourselves to be better by looking at what others are achieving and what others are doing. But it's a case of, you know, just keep your eye on the ball. Don't get distracted by what others are doing, what others are achieving, and don't compare yourself. You know, keep those lines of communication going. Air energy, sword energy is about communication as well as knowledge and wisdom and power and strength. So it's a really good reminder here. And the other one we have, which comes underneath that 8 of Swords and the 9 of Cups, which is quite funny that right down the center of the reading, we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So there is something that you need to be aware of that you may have felt a loss over. You may have felt like you're being stabbed in the back. And it's not done yet. When 10s are in the upright, they're complete. They're completed, and it's time to release that energy and let go of that energy. When it's in the reverse, it's not that you can't flip that card, because you can. But I think with that 5 of Swords there, it's about you recognizing your role and the part that you play in this energy of feeling like you're being stabbed in the back, feeling like people are against you, feeling like you've lost something somehow. Okay, so it's just a warning here to keep the logic going. Try to keep the emotions out of it a bit, but still allow yourself to be heart-led. But look at things from a more holistic perspective, you know. We do have next to that 10 of Swords and underneath the Emperor, the Star card. And this is beautiful energy, because the Star card is all about healing. It's about you getting what you want. You know, it's the wish upon a star energy, you know, putting your manifestations out to the universe, asking for what you want, and then watching them coming in. But you need to be making sure, because we do have that 9 of Cups in the middle, so the universe wants to give you what you want, but you do have to make sure that you are playing the game in a fair and balanced way, so that you are not doing things to undermine your success here. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that energy. It's quite important. There's lots of energy of cooperation and strategizing and working together and going through things step by step in quite a logical and methodical way. But there's also that, you know, with that 8 of Swords, the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords in the reverse, there is that energy there that is holding you back a little bit, that is keeping you stuck. So take a look at what it is that is making you feel less than, that is making you feel discombobulated, that's making you feel like you're the victim, and see how you can shift that energy. Okay, and the very last one we have here is the beautiful 8 of Wands. Now, the 8 of Wands, this is the card of rapid movement. Remember I said 8s were about movement, and the first one you had was the 8 of Swords, which is the non-movement, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't see the wood for the trees. But then you're ending with the 8 of Wands, which is that rapid, super speed, hyper speed movement. So things, when they start to click into place, you will see things starting to move really quickly. That momentum that you are building with that Page of Pentacles energy is going to start to build, and it's going to go very rapidly. So by the end of the month, you can expect that things are starting to really shift and really move into place. So make sure you have your ducks in a row. Make sure they're shifting in the right direction for you. because you have that ability here. You have the ability for great success, for great leadership, for great relationships. You have that ability to have exactly what you want, and very, very quickly. But you need to make sure that your energy is aligned, that your desires are aligned, and that you aren't sabotaging yourself in some way. Okay, so let's take some Oracle cards for you. I'm going to start actually with the map, the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. This deck, you know, as maps do, they show direction. This deck is beautiful. It does give some great insights. So let's take a little look and see if we can get some help with the direction that is maybe a good direction for you to be going in. So, okay, yes. Okay, so we get the card of details. Now, remember what I was saying about the Emperor being the strategist, about you wanting to do things in a very strategic and very methodical way. You've got details here. Now, as the saying goes, the devil is in the details. It is pay attention to the details. Don't get sideswiped by something. Don't get lost in thinking that you can just kind of fluff your way through it and it'll be okay. Pay attention to those details. It is important. And notice what is going on around you. Notice what other people are doing, what other people are expecting of you. Notice what you're expecting of yourself. Just notice what's going on around you. Pay attention to those details. It's very important. And now I'm going to take Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. These are also Colette Baron Reid. Okay, nice. We have the Resting Tree, Patience and Stillness. And this is also a brilliant card to have here. It goes very well with that discombobulated energy. Have patience with yourself, with others, and in times of stillness is where you will see the answer more clearly. You will be able to pay attention to those details. You'll be able to use your logic to help you through any difficult situations that you have. So having that patience to take that step back, to be still, to look at things from the bigger picture perspective will really help you this month to achieve those amazing goals and to get that Nine of Cups energy of everything that you want coming together. Okay? So just be patient. It is coming, and like I say, you do have that Eight of Wands at the end there, so it is going to come in fast at the end of the month. So make sure you're in the right place, because you don't want it going super speed in the wrong direction. It's much harder to turn around when we've gone a long way in the wrong direction. I'm going to take a healing with the fairies. These are Doreen Virtue. What do my lovely Libras need to know? Yes. Okay, so we have letting go. Now, remember I said you had that Ten of Swords in the reverse, but it's very easy to flip it. This is the advice here. Let it go, okay? By letting go of anything that you're holding on to that's keeping you stuck in that negative sense of being, that negative sense of mind, then, you know, once you release that, once you let that go, that's really going to help you to progress and to move on and to feel more positive and to get what you want, whether that's love, whether that's money, whether that's career, whether that's a new business venture, whatever it is, you have the ability, my lovely Libras, to get that. So don't sabotage yourself. Let go of things that are holding you back and keeping you stuck. And any sense of feeling like you're the victim here. Okay, let's take a Wisdom of the Oracle. No, that didn't flip. I thought it did. What do my lovely Libras need to know for February 2022, please? Thank you. And we have serendipity. What will be, will be. It is about you making your own luck here, okay? You can see the lovely four-leaf clover up there. Serendipity is all about things that are meant to be, will be. So if it's not meant to be, it won't happen. So don't try and force something. Don't try and push something. Don't try and claim something that is not yours to claim. Just let what will happen, happen. And how you respond to that is how your direction will go. So it is about you taking notice of what's going on, okay? And working with it rather than trying to push against it. Okay, let's take a magical mermaids and dolphins. Woof, that came out quickly. And we have watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. How very true. And this, for you this month, this is especially important. With that 10 of swords in the reverse there, and that 5 of swords and that 8 of swords, it is all about watching your thoughts. Remember I said earlier on in the reading that if you look at things that you can be grateful for and appreciate, you will attract more of those things. If you can look at things from a perspective of what you can do, what you can achieve, how you can move forwards, not backwards, in a positive way, then this is going to help you an awful lot more to get what you want in whatever area of life you're wanting some help with right now. So watch your thoughts. Don't focus on the negative. It's very, very important this month. Okay, so until next time, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you want to delve deeper, you can always contact me for a private reading. The link to my website is in the description box below. And if you want to work with me on a deeper level, I do also offer a more intensive 6-week course where you can find that connection with yourself and really work on it, what it is you truly, truly want. And again, all the details of that are in my website, which is in the description box below. But until next time, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful February. Look after yourselves, be kind to yourselves. Namaste.